Brought to you by the EveryDollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
I started out, I don't know how far back I should go. I buy and sell real estate, not as an agent, but as an investor. Got pulled in many years ago with the OPM, other people's money, borrowing and taking out HELOCs, and all sounded great, buying a lot of properties, and it has all caught up with me.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Tell us what's happening currently.
Well, I'm currently sitting with all my monthly expenses sitting at about, total debts, about $1.1 million right now. In debt.
Oh, hello.
My goodness.
Where are my Tums?
Oh. Okay. Well,
there
hopefully
you go.
these are worth something.
Got a lot of my properties are bundled. It's not like every single property is its own mortgage. They're bundled. So got $480,000 in one mortgage, $199,000 in another. Got a HELOC at $189,000.
Okay.
Another mortgage, $173,000. They add up very, very, very quickly.
So if we can I just ask you a crazy question?
Yep.
If you were to sell, I don't know how many you have, but if you were to sell them, would you clear the $1 million with their equity?
Potentially, and I have already started that, which brings me to another one of my questions. I did get the EveryDollar app and have everything in that. Still struggling on how to figure it out 100%. That would probably be another call for another day.
Yeah.
But I am showing with my current budget, I've got, because I've sold a couple of them.
How many do you have total?
22 units total.
Wow. Okay.
22 units total. Some of them are sold on contract, just waiting to be cashed out on.
Okay.
One I just did fully sell. Put that money out. I sold another one on contract, had about $50,000 down payment on that one with a good cash flow every month on that one.
Listen, you're going in the right direction. The solution here is the debt, which is what you opened with, is what's causing you anxiety, and rightfully so. $1.1 million is a bag. That's a lot of money. Okay. And so it makes sense that that's weighing on your chest or on your shoulders or in your gut, wherever it is that you're feeling that on a day-to-day basis. And the solution here is let's offload it. Luckily, you have a bunch of assets that you can sell and sell for more than what you paid for, right? That's the whole point. And so what I would do if I were you is I'd go through these 22 units and I'd figure out what's going to give me the most bang for my buck when I sell it. And are there any of them that are cash flowing well that I can keep and, kind of continue to do this, but from now on, I'm paying cash for my properties. And so you had this kind of dream, it sounds like, of being, some sort of real estate mogul, and you just went about it the wrong way, and I think that it's not too late to go in reverse and get this thing right side up. Ken?
That's exactly what I was hoping for. Get some of them sold, and maybe I can end up with 3 or 4 of them that's fully paid for.
And let's just caveat, that is far more successful. I'd rather you have 3 properties that you're not in debt and you feel good about having them. That is far more of a place of success than being able to say, I've got 22 properties, but you're carrying all this debt and stress attached to it.
So where I'm at right now is my account in the EveryDollar shows I have left a budget $21,000, which is great to have that cushion right there. But I do have that $189,000 HELOC. I do not have a first mortgage on my home, so I've just got the HELOC on it.
Okay.
What my plan is, and correct me if I'm wrong here, what my plan is it's a HELOC. It's just an interest-only payment. I'm not making any principal payments on that at all. I haven't been for several years.
But all the properties here, I'm going to emancipate your personal property first. Like, that's the one that needs to be paid off free and clear so that you can live without stress. And then everything else is being sold for parts. Like, all right, this one, it doesn't cash flow very well. I can get $80,000 for it. I'm selling it. This one, it does okay, but I hate the location. I'm going to sell that and I'm going to make $120 off of it. Right. And you're going through the order of priority. Your home is the most important home. And then everything else is on the block.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The chopping block, that is.
So you don't think it's a good idea to just put that into a regular mortgage?
I mean, In this case, no, because you're going to sell a property and you're going to have the cash to pay it off immediately. So at that point, the interest rate, the mortgage, you're not going to have a mortgage on your house.
Gotcha. Because the steps I've been using was to pay off some of the credit cards and stuff like that.
Oh, well, how much other debt do you have? We didn't talk about that. Tell me more.
We didn't. Let me just do a little check here. Just the property debt is $1 million. So the other 200,000, is like the credit cards, the vehicles.
Okay, so here's the order you're going to go, and Ken, jump in at any point. The first property that you sell, let's pretend you clear $200,000. You're going to pay off this debt, and you're going to keep $1,000 aside for emergencies. Yep. By the way, do you have any money saved anywhere?
Yes, I do. I've got an emergency fund. It's not $1,000. It's $2,500 because I've got so many properties.
Fine. I'm not concerned about that right now. That's so I'm not going to take you to task.
I've got $2,500 set aside in a separate account that I don't mess with.
So we sell off the first property, we clear the consumer debt. We sell off the next property, we keep 3 to 6 months of expenses. We sell the next property and we clear our house, and then we pay off. We sell enough properties to clear all of this $1.1 million of debt. And I think you have it out of these 22 units if you've done it anywhere close to right.
Yeah. Follow the plan, the debt snowball. Let's give him a copy of, Total Money Makeover.
Yeah.
Just follow the process. Read that. It's classic. She's laid it out for you. But the thing I was going to add is I like his attitude.
Yeah.
What could hinder somebody from getting out of this mess is feeling like they're just idiots, and they're not. They're normal. This kind of stuff happens. And he admitted it. I think his mindset is good.
Yeah.
He's not beating himself up. Corey, don't fall prey to that. Just follow the plan. And before you know it, shoulder's going to go back even further. Heads up. And you know that you're walking out of this. Great advice, Jade.
Create your free every dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.